Hey guys, Brandon here from Airsoft E19 doing a quick shooting video over the King Arms Thompson. My buddy filming me. This is his gun, so I'm just going to go ahead and shoot it. This gun is for sale if you are in the market for it, so let me know if you're interested. So got some BBs here. We're going to put on full auto. We're going to put it on fire. Obviously we have a malfunction here. So this is a common problem for this gun here. Okay, this is a common problem, and I heard that with the King Arms Thompson, it's common. It's a very easy fix, thankfully. I think there's a jam within the motor or the spring. A quick little knock on the gun shakes it up real quick. All right, so obviously we saw a little bit of a jam here, so we could just go ahead and put the mag back in here. Like I said, quick little jam or whatever. I tried unjamming it just by hand. Obviously not too much. So we're gonna go over here to the tree. Come on over here. Yeah. We're good? All right, so a quick little shake on here. Okay. Almost there. All right, so obviously we had a minor explosion, but the battery's still good, the wires are still good, fuse is still intact. Everything that you saw fall apart should usually, just go back in. So if my calculations are correct, okay. Well, as you could hear, it was a B flat, now it's a C minor. That tells me it's almost there. So we're gonna go ahead and unplug the battery real quick before we have a fire. Drop the mag, that's what I messed up. Usually when you disassemble a gun, you wanna drop the mag, literally. And then we got other wires right here. We just kind of pull out right there. And then you have this thing. Oh god, that tree's gonna fall before this gun breaks anymore. Oh, there we go. Now we fixed it. Come here. As you can see, the inner barrel, you gotta make sure you keep those clean or else they'll come out like that. So we'll go back to that. Here's the hop-up piece right here, the nozzle. And then this is what I really wanted to get into. I thought the gearbox might be broken, so now we are almost there. That's the gear. And that's another piece. So I wanted to get into the gun. This is basically a disassemble tutorial, because these things can be quite tricky. Alright, we're getting close. Alright, so as you can see, we left you at the inner barrel being out here. Quick fix. Down here now. So as far as this right here, this is just a plastic piece right here. Okay. So this right here, where you can salvage, is, well, you can pull this plastic piece right here. Make sure you don't lose that. Okay. Pull this plastic piece off right there. This is very important that you don't lose. Here is your this little cylinder just keeps it very, very sturdy. And here's your bucking. The bucking is why the gun shoots the way it does. You do not want to lose your buckings. Okay. The inner barrel is the reason the gun's so accurate. If you come over here, you can see this box. We actually did some accuracy test videos not too long ago. Actually, test on the accuracy not too long ago. And you can see that the groupings are not too bad, and I could demonstrate why the groupings are so good with this inner barrel. Barrel's reason for accuracy. Now, we get this barrel. Don't lose that. Let's go over here. So the gun itself, we left you at the two receivers almost apart. We're going to go ahead and try to pry this apart. Okay, so let's see, almost there. I'm thinking if we just launch this about a little bit higher than we did before, we should be pretty good. So, walk over here. Right now it is starting to feel a little bit lighter. You can use it as a sidearm if you wish to. But other than that, you can just, okay. Oh, perfect. Let's get at it. Little here and there, okay. Little metal shard right there. Don't really think that's too important. Don't really need that. Oh man, almost there. Oh, perfect. Okay, so as you can see now, this is why the Thompson is the way it is. It's so good because, well, this is just full steel right here. That's just perfect, as you can see. Here is the gearbox. Now we are getting closer to finding the resolution to the problem. Oh, now what I just noticed is that it is permanently unsafe because there is no switch anymore. That's just fine. You don't want to shoot your eye out. Got a mosquito on you, buddy. Don't worry about that. Okay, anyway. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Don't lose that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just pull this gearbox out, or at least try. We'll get right back to you. So something leads me to believe that the problem that we were originally having with the gun was led to the pistol grip not making good contact with the gears and everything like that in the gearbox. But this grip is starting to get loose, so I mean we're almost there. So you hear that? That sounds like success. Almost, anyways. Oh yeah, see that? I'm starting to get a gap here.
I just stepped in dog poop.
Oh, that's fine. All right, now let's walk over here because the battery is still here. So let's just go ahead and see what kind of note we're hitting here. Go ahead and plug in our wires. Hopefully we don't have a fire. All right, and my buddy Ian, who's filming this, is huge in band, so he could tell us what kind of note this thing makes. Ready? What was that, Ian?
I'm going to say that's a solid B flat.
B flat, you heard it here. So we're moving all over the spectrum here. So let's go ahead and just unplug my battery here. That's a lot of shooting right there that we just did for being unsafe. So, all right, my buddy Ian just had a monstrous shot of the gun, and we finally disassembled the gun to where I believe where we wanted. The grip is off. Let's go ahead and we'll get back to this. That's where the guts are. But if we go over here. Here is the Thompson, pistol grip. This is for sale if you're in the market for it. Well, just let me know in the inbox or the comment section. 60 or best offer. So, oops, there goes that. It's in perfect condition, I promise you. All right, go over here. As you can see, this thing is just ready to fall apart. It's just being held by just barely anything. So these wires are just ready to come off. Just go ahead and, oh, perfect. All right. Not that the wires are off. All right, we're gonna give it a couple more whacks here. Watch it. All right, something just hit me. Guys, I've done what I can. I think we're getting somewhere. As you can see, the housing for the motor did break, so motor's about to be free. The gun is very, very dirty, so I think if we just give it a quick rinse, we'll be good. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, whenever you're working on guns, you get those greasy fingers. Nobody likes that. So we're just going to go ahead and clean this off. Hopefully we don't get electrocuted. Alright, now that the gun is nice and clean, you can go ahead and dry it off using the grass. Another common problem with the King Arm Thompson is sometimes it can get stuck in a tree. We're just trying to break it apart like the manual said, and we tossed it up real quick and it never came down. It's only about 50 feet up in the air. What I recommend you do is you make your way over to Petco and you get one of these dog toys. It's just a tire. Basically just try to whale it up. Almost got it. Almost got it. Where did, oh, there it is. Okay, we got it. We got a pot here. So once your Petco tire gets stuck up there, time to get something else. Alright, once plan B goes to waste, go ahead and grab your plan C. This is just a pool stick. So if we go over here, we get both out. There's our receiver. There's a tire. Alright, go over here. So now we know for sure that our receiver is nice, broken down, and cleaned off. Oh boy. Alright. Don't trust King Arms or their Thompsons. They're outdated. Get yourselves a KWA. Airsoft King 19.